Hi guys, if you want to get this look and this fall makeup look, just continue to watch and we'll get straight on into it. And we're using Milani Cosmetics. Good morning guys, it is Happy Halloween and I thought we would do a get ready with me using a full face of Milani products. But before we get started, I am going to attempt to fix me a coffee. Whoops, if I can find my cup that I like to use. There it is. And we're going to fix an iced coffee. And so this will probably be a long video. So you guys, and yeah, I need to do a clean with me. Look at this. This is every morning thing. The house is a disaster. So I need to do a clean with me in my kitchen and my living room because it's just as bad. But yeah, we're going to fix a nice coffee and we'll go sit down and do a full face of Milani products. So stay tuned. Iced coffee, we're ready to go get started. And every time I stop talking on here and I get ready to, stop the video, I always say something. I don't even remember now what I say, but yeah. So we're going to go in and we are going to get started. Look at my bedroom. It's a disaster too. Haven't made the bed. My whole house needs a clean with me. So we're waiting on my boy to take a nap so I can do this uninterrupted. So you guys get ready because we're going to do Milani. Okay, I'm kind of waiting on the littlest grandbaby to go to sleep. And when he does, we are going to do a fall look with Milani products. I was looking at my makeup yesterday and I noticed I only like 2 or 3 items having a full face of Milani. So I went to Walmart, I bought those 2 or 3 things and brought them home. And now I have a full face of Milani products and we're going to do a fall look. As soon as my grandbaby goes to sleep, I'll be back. Okay, we're going to attempt to get started. I've already moisturized and put my sunscreen on. Not that I need the sunscreen today because it is piss poor raining outside. But we're going to start with concealer. And this is something I already had. It's the Milani Prime Shield Mattifying Primer. If you can see that. It's in a little black tube, squeezy tube. And it's like almost like a glue look to it. And we're just going to put a little bit where we need it. Where it tends to break up on me. This is not the same primer that I use on a daily basis, but I wanted to try it out again and see how I like it. It makes your face feel so smooth. I love how that feels. The grandbaby still isn't asleep, but he is laying down. I'm not sure how much that primer cost, but I tried to look up all these items that I'm using. The next one is the foundation. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and it is $9.99, and I'm on the Milani Cosmetics site. And so I'm thinking at Walmart, they run around about the same. And I have wet my sponge. I had somebody to ask me one day, do you wet your sponge? Majority of the time I do wet my sponge. I just feel like it makes it blend out better. And this time I got it in a natural. My other one I had, because I was just about out and the pump quit working on me, was in a warm beige 05. This one's in a 02, so I hope it's not too light because I haven't self-tanned or anything like that. So we're going to see if it works and make sure it ain't too light. If it is, then we'll just work with it. But it looks like it's going to be okay. And I like Milani because it is buildable. So you can make it up to be more of a full coverage foundation. It says on there that it's medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. This was one of the few that I started out with when I really got into doing my makeup and stuff at this older age of mine, because when I was younger I didn't care too much about wearing makeup. And I really got into it in my 40s and got to really taking care of my face and exfoliating and moisturizing and all that good stuff every night and every morning. You can't turn back the time, but you can help the aging process going forward. So I started I've done wear tests on several different foundations. And this one is the one that I prefer. This one and number 7 are my go-tos when we're going out on date night and things like that. There's others that I really like, cheaper versions of foundation. Well, I put a whole lot on that one, didn't I? But as far as going out on date night, these are the ones that I like the best because they do cover so well. And I blend it down the neck and up on the ears just to blend it all in so you don't have no rough edges. And I just make sure it's just good and pushed in. And so far, if you can see, it don't look too bad. But I went yesterday, I didn't have no concealer and no bronzer. And I picked up a lipstick. And I tried the lipstick yesterday. So far, I didn't care for it too much. So we're going to try it again today and see if I like it any better. We're going to let this set for just a minute. I did buy some bronzer, and it is, first we're going to do concealer though. The concealer runs, it's $8.99 on the Milani website. It says blemishes are concealed. The Longwear Concealer has a glamorously creamy formula and it's wearing resistant for up to 12 hours. And I forgot to tell you, the Milani foundation has 45 shades, I believe, and the concealer has 18 shades. You have all deep, medium, light, medium, and light. And I got, I don't know, Pure Ivory. Comes in a little tube like that. And I don't use a whole lot of concealer. It doesn't take a lot. I guess, yeah, I'm doing more than I normally do. And normally I have a brush that I brush it in with. But I'm just going to do the tip of my Wet n Wild sponge. And I love their sponges. They are amazing. Just going to dab that in good. My boy's not asleep yet, so I'm going to have to go check on him periodically. Alright, let's see how this blends. This is the first time I've used this concealer. So hopefully it does good. And I also bought me, I guess I bought more than 3 things because I bought me some more primer. Milani eye primer, and that's my everyday go-to is the Milani eye primer. And I had that one for over a year. When we went on vacation, I bought one. So I've had it for over a year. And I was just about out. So I thought I would go ahead and pick me up another one while I was out there buying all my other Milani stuff. My phone keeps going out. The bronzer is Silky Matte Suntan 03. And doesn't say how many shades it comes in. Let me see if I can find it on here. And it's not going to tell me. It just says Silky Matte Bronzing Powder, and it runs you $9.99 on the website. And they also have highlighters as well. That's one thing I did not get, was a Milani highlighter. Let me see if I can find a brush that I want to use. I got lots of brushes, just none of them is my go-to. Alright, I haven't got a notification. None of them, I've never used this before. And I'm so used to using the cream bronzers that I really forgot how to use a powder bronzer. I'm just kind of doing it like I do the cream, I guess. And then I'm going to get down here. Try to fake out that fat line. But it is what it is. I'm beautiful regardless. And then on the sides of the nose. I really like this, and it has a very good smell. Very, very good smell. And we're going to do up around the forehead a little bit. I've got a receding hairline. I'm 49 and I have a receding hairline already. See how far back it's gotten? Right in there. My husband, he's got it too, and I said, don't feel bad. I've got it too, but I really like this. If I don't bust it up, I really like this bronzer from Milani, and this one, like I said, is in Suntan 03. I love the smell, and it feels creamy. I've almost got too much light, but yeah, it's a little dark right now, but we will fix that. Okay, my blush, should I do my blush now or should I do my eyes? Let me go ahead and put my primer by Milani on my eyes, because if I don't, I'll end up forgetting. I do a lot here lately, forget my primer on my eyelids. And, oh, and on my brows, when I do my brows, I always use the Tattoo Studio, but I bought me a brow product from Milani to see, trying to see how much the primer is. The primer will run you $6.99 on the website. My eyeshadow that I'm getting ready to use, mine is the 08 Must Have Metallics, and I like because it has the orange and the maroon, or what color do you call that, copper color? I really like the colors in it, and I thought that would make a good fall look. I wish there would be like a flat color and not so much metallics, but we will make it work. And then, and it would run you, right now, they're normally $10.99, and on the Milani Cosmetic site, it would run you $8.24. And my lipstick, when I talk about it, is $8.99. My setting spray is $9.99. And the blush, Baked Blush, and I got this one in Glow Baked Bronzer. And it's a peach color. And it is $7.99. So everything is under $10 for Milani. And I didn't look up my brow. No. But I'm sure it's under $10 as well. So you can get a full face of makeup for under $100 or under $50. I mean, if you really wanted to. So we got our primer on. All right, the next product I'm going to talk about is the Milani, and I got it in the Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder. And it's the number 03 Natural Light. And it is amazing. I absolutely love it. And I use my big brush, and I just dab it like this and just blot it. And we're just going to kind of set all the foundation. Not that it really needs to be set, but this way I can kind of tone down the bronzer a little bit. And then next, we are going to do, first let me see how much that is. I don't think I looked it up. The powder is, that's the concealer, the foundation. I don't think I even looked it up. I'm sure it's under, yeah, I'm sure it's under $10. It's bound to be, because everything else is under $10. So yeah, I'm thinking it's under $10. The next thing, we're going to use the Brow Aid, and it is called Dark Brown Stay Put Brow Color. And it's these little pods. And it comes with a little brush with a spoolie on one end and your little pointed tool on the other. And I'm just going to brush my brows. And oh boy, do I need to do my brows. So, excuse, thought I seen a hair. Excuse the mess of them, if you can even tell, because they need to be plucked bad. I go through and brush out a line on the bottom. Then I go from that line and go up. And it is a little bit darker than my hair. But they didn't have, but this one, and then a dark blonde, I think it was. Something like that color. And I knew I didn't need the blonde. I wish they would have had an auburn color, because I do have a red tint to my hair. That would have worked amazing. So I just got the dark brown. Now if we can make this one look the same as the other side, it would be great. I hate doing eyebrows. What's the one thing you guys hate doing when it comes to doing your makeup? Mine is definitely the eyebrows. It is just no fun trying to get them the same width and length and shape. I hate all that. Then I'm going to brush them again. And see, I got that one wider than this one. I've got two. It's pouring rain outside, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to get out in it, but my youngest grandson has got to go for his 12 to 24 month checkup. So I have to take him and do that. And we got to be there at 1:50. So I'm hoping it slacks down on the raining. Okay, here's my colors of my eyeshadow palette. I'm going to start with, with this one all over the lid, all over the eye. And then I think I'm going to go in with this gold right here and then settle off on the lid with this darker color. I don't know what color that is. It doesn't even say. But we are going to put this one in the corner and line it with this one, if that works. So let's see how it's gonna happen. Y'all can speed through this if you want to. I don't mind. But we're gonna put the cream all over the eye. Speaking of cream, I have one cream eyeshadow, and I am in awe with it. I absolutely love it. I've never tried cream eyeshadows before, and now I want to go and find me some more, because that's the only one I have. So when I want that color, I'll use it instead of powders. But I really, really want to get me some more. So if you guys know the best brand name or name of makeup that do cream eyeshadows, let me know in the comments below, because I'm on the hunt for some really good cream eyeshadows that blend well. Alright, I don't know what brush to use. I need to clean my brushes, so right now I'm just wiping it on my gown. I'm still in my gown, people. I'm still in my gown. This is one of them weathery days that you just want to lay back and do nothing all day. Alright, so we're going in with the gold up above the crease. I have hooded eyes, so I bring it up pretty far above that crease. Not much of a color difference there, is it? Hope you guys can see it. This headband is making my head itch for some reason. And I'm getting the glitter all over my other eye. Alright. Now we're going to go in on the other eye. Bring it up kind of far, because like I said, I have hooded eyes. And if I'm doing this wrong, by all means, let me know in the comments, because I'm no pro, by no means am I a pro. I am just a girl who likes to do makeup on myself. I ain't no good doing it on nobody else. As you can see, if you watch me do my granddaughters, I'm no pro at doing makeup. I don't have the patience or the, you know, where you're not shaky. I just don't have that. Okay, so we got that on. Now I'm going to go in with a different brush and do this darker color on the lid and on up the edge on the lid and up in that crease a little bit. Now if I can get the other side to look the same. How's that look? Is that too dark? And whenever it gets on the edge, I take my trusty little sponge and just clean it up, because it's still damp. It's one thing I hate about being old is you got creepy skin and wrinkles, and it moves, so it's hard to do your eyeshadow. If you guys know any products that tightens that up, let me know in the comments below. I'm desperate. I don't get to go out and buy a whole lot of things just to try. I have to know if that product's going to work or not before I can purchase it, so I'm not wasting my money on things that don't work. Now I'm going to go in with just a big brush and kind of blend a little bit so it don't look so harsh. Blend, 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 they say. So it don't look so harsh. I've got the cutest outfit picked out for today. I'll show you guys when I get done what it looks like. I found this shirt at Gabe's. It's a store about 30 miles from me. And it's black and it has the coast shoulder. And I just had to show you. It is so cute. I mean, super, super cute. Okay, on that inner corner, if I can find, let me make sure this one ain't got nothing on it. That inner corner, wrong one. I picked up the wrong one on my brush. Okay. I'm doing that lighter gold or cream. Well, it kind of looks the same color, don't it? No. And we're putting it on the inside corner of the eye. Okay. Now I have a brush, and it's just a little angle brush. And I'm going to go into that black and go underneath. And then hopefully I have another one. I'm going to go into that red copper looking color and go on top of that. These are so, they're powder, but they're creamy. I mean, they just, I don't know, they're so nice. They're so soft, velvety feeling. Kind of got it all over me. I want it just on the edge, so to open my eyes up a little bit. I think my boy's asleep. I need to go check on him. I'll be right. He's not asleep, but he's laying there being just as good watching Christmas shows. He loves Christmas shows. Okay. And I just got that all over me. If you have to, makeup can always be redone. If you want to take the time to redo it. Not me. I'm too lazy for that stuff. But I've got it all over my gown. Okay. We got the eyeshadow done. So I would use some mascara, but I don't have no Milani mascara. So what we're going to do now is do some blush. And this one is the Milani Baked Bronzer, like I told you. And I got it in the Glow. And it, whoops, it has a trusty little brush underneath it. But it's just this pretty peach color. Isn't that beautiful? And it has like glowy gold in it, mixed in with it. Let me make sure I ain't got nothing else on my brush. Yes, I'm awful. I'm notorious for not washing my brushes like I should. I'm going in on the cheek. And that's that. That too loud, you think? You can always tone it down with a bigger brush. I'm going to go ahead and, well, if I knew where it was at. I don't know where it went to. Oh well, I'm wasting time. Wasting my time and your time. Let me put my little brush back underneath my. See, ain't that cute? Oh, and it has a mirror underneath. Now that is super cute. And functionality, all right here. Milani's good about functioning items. I have another blush too that I just bought like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And this one's Romantic Rose number 01 powder blush. And it has this beautiful rose design in the powder. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is such a pretty color. I almost thought I'd use that one, and then heard one of these YouTubers talking about this other one, and I already had it, and I thought I'm going to try that out and see how it lasts. See how it wears on the eyes. I am going to put my false eyelashes on, and then we will put some lipstick on, and we will be done with the look. I will do the hair, and I'll show you all the ending project. But I'm going to go do my eyelashes off camera, and then I'll be back and we'll talk about lipstick. All right, it's a little darker now because I lowered my light a little bit. It was so extremely bright. That right there, I think, might be good. I couldn't find my original mascara. I usually use it's in the pink tube. You get it at Walmart, and it's supposed to be the dupe for Better Than Sex. Couldn't find it. I don't know if my boy got a hold of it or what, but for those of you who have very, very fine eyelashes on the bottom or on the top, this is the best. It's Wet n Wild. It's in the purple tube. It has the spoily, whatever you call that little thing. Just has these very fine little things coming out from each side, but it makes it so easy to get in there and get each individual little hair, and it doesn't smudge. It dries quickly. I'm amazed, and you can get it for $1 and something at Walmart, or I think you can get it at your local dollar store. But it's amazing. It's Wet n Wild. It's in the purple tube. It's mega length. Don't know how good it is. It is amazing. And got my eyelashes on, and we're getting ready to do, I don't have no lip liner from Milani, so we're going to use this Wet n Wild, and this one's a gel lip liner, and it's in the color Think Flamingos. And I'm just going to line it, and it goes on so smooth, just to give me a base where I want to put the lipstick at. And it's a little tube. It's called Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color Rouge, in the color Rouge. I guess that's what it is. It's by Milani. Yeah, and it's just in a little tube like this. Has Milani on it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I love the color. So we're going to see today if it is sticky. The little tip is like this. See if it is sticky like it was yesterday. It is brown. It actually has like a little tingling feeling to it. And it has a smell. Almost kind of like a peppermint candy smell. I keep getting notifications on my phone right in front of my video. I have 2 phones. I am going to, that is killing me. My eyebrows are not even. And that is just driving me nuts now. So I need some more pod. I don't want to make them look perfect because then everybody will know they're fake. So, guess we just leave them be. Hear my Christmas music, and today's Halloween. Happy Halloween. But that is the fall look, you guys. I'm going to go do my hair and check back with you guys in a little bit and show you my outfit. So I hope you guys, if you don't stick around for the rest of it, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat talking about makeup, because I enjoyed it. I like the look. It's going to be great for today because it's so chilly outside. Speaking of chilly, chili sounds good for supper tonight. You guys let me know what you're going to have for supper tonight. Give me some new ideas. But yeah, I'll check back in just a moment with my new outfit. So this is the finished product. This is the fall look I'm going for. I was going for. And here's the outfit. Isn't this shirt adorable? I mean, it's amazing. And I got it at Gabe's in Elizabethtown. Has these bell-like flowy sleeves. And the bottom is asymmetrical. It's longer on one side than the other. And then these plaid, or not plaid, but I guess you call them gingham leggings. And then my high black boots. What do you guys think? Isn't this adorable? I'm in awe. I absolutely love it. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Did I do good? And let me know what you think about the makeup. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a long one, but I love chit-chatting with you guys and getting ready. And this is the Milani makeup. So if you want to try it out, they sell it at Walmart, Target, and then you can order it off of Milani Cosmetics. And they usually have a percentage off, like 15% off your first order at Milani, I believe. So check it out. But otherwise, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And check me out on Instagram. It's MCASEY3422. And check out my Poshmark closet. I have things on there for sale, and every now and then I put new things on there, and it's MCASEY3422. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you bunches.